What's up, guys? It's the Lazy Gold Maker. We're back with the road to 100 million gold. We're gonna see how we shook out. Last time, if you might remember, I bought a guild bank for 1 million. So curious to see what we have in sales from that, and if I've managed to turn it around a bit on Draenor. I didn't do any big investments this week, so we're gonna see the number go up, which is good. First things first, we're gonna look at a couple of interesting sales. Number one, Darkmoon Fair. We had a couple of battle pets, 50,000 gold worth. This is just one screenshot. I had some other realms I sold battle pets on as well, but I just wanted to show you just a showcase essentially. We sold one nice fossorial bile larva for 31k and then a couple of others. Then on Sylvanas I had an interesting sale. This is a old school Mr. Pandaria transmog, the Blaze Guard Reborn from the Lightning Steel Ingot daily cooldowns. I don't know when I crafted this, probably Legion, so it's been a while. It's been sitting in my bags or on the auction house for a very long time. Nice to finally sell it. Honestly, I have no idea what kind of profit I'm looking at. I'm pretty sure it's very profitable in terms of material costs from what I paid back in the day. But I have it has expired a lot of times, so who knows? Then we have the sales on Le Sentinel, where I bought the mailbox or the guild bank. We can see that I've sold a bunch of items. The overall amount of gold is about 80,000 gold worth of sales. Loads of small ones and then a couple of bigger sales, mostly transmog, but a couple of battle pets as well. Nothing really to learn, but 80,000, that's nice. We paid 1 million last week, or the last episode, so it's gonna take a little while to finish. But obviously we also have the chance of selling one of the bigger items, and that's gonna just refund the entire thing right away. So we'll just have to see how it goes. So in Draenor, we have a couple of mailboxes that we're going to take a look at. First off, some gems. I had a bunch of gems lying over from when I did my video on prospecting. And due to silken gem dust being needed for unstable elementium, the prices exploded this week. So that's very nice. Sold 44k worth of that. Engineering, still something I'm making a little bit of gold on. Sap Throttled Soul Inhaler is the main one. 26,000 gold in this mailbox. Nothing really particularly amazing. And then what I've been doing a lot of this week is crafting the weapon runes. Whenever I have downtime, I crank out Howling runes or Buzzing runes. Generally fairly low but consistent profit, and we have 100,000 gold worth of sales for that on this mailbox, so that's pretty nice. Then lastly, we have my my main banker, my Jewelcrafter. In this one, obviously there's mostly gems, but we also sold a decent number of weapon writ enchants, pretty much the only enchant I've crafted this week, because I can guarantee quality 3. I also sold a couple of weapon runes from this one, and I'm almost sold out, if not completely sold out, of rank 1 legendaries from Shadowlands, so definitely need to recraft those. Overall, we had about 260,000 gold in this mailbox, so it's decent, but nothing amazing. Then we have the overall numbers here. The overall numbers. What's going on here? Well, as we can see, I'm up 500k almost. So that's good. We are making gold on the right direction. Obviously, last week I spent a lot of gold, so no surprise that things are better since then. I have a little bit less in sales on Draenor, but very, very small difference. I'm surprised about this. I feel like I've been slacking off more and more on Draenor, but I mean, I don't know. I did find some markets that I've been spending more time on, specifically doing weapon runes, as you saw, and I'm pretty happy with the 440,000 essentially. Sylvanas, I already mentioned, this was the nice little Blaze Guard, and then a bunch of sales. I've definitely been putting in work on these off realms. Posting at least probably every 3 or 4 days on average, and a lot of them it's been within 2 days, and it's paid off. We have a good number here of 50 to 80,000 gold mailboxes, which is really going to help. And then obviously we have the little yeah, it's good. I mean, it's 400k profit and 400k in sales across these realms, so definitely on the right path. And hopefully we can keep this going and be done. If I put in the same amount of effort, or maybe even put it up put it up a little bit, and then I just need to get lucky with a TCG pet or two, or just one of the big ticket items on the Sentinel. Then we should be done in a fairly short amount of time, hopefully. I say that every week. I feel honestly this challenge has dragged on for way too long. Yeah, I also did pick up the unstable elementium recipe, so I'm gonna generate some work order gold. That's not gonna show up here, because you can even do public work orders for that and get a little bit of gold a day or week. So that's pretty nice. Yeah. Don't really expect to make big money on Draenor, although we are just now 1 month out of the next patch, so who knows, it's going to be exciting times in 10.1. Anyway, that's it for this episode. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.